Off-roading has always been about the thrill, that primal urge to push boundaries. It's about the challenge of conquering untamed terrain, the satisfying crunch of gravel under your tires, the exhilarating splash of mud as you power through a bog, and of course the unmistakable roar of powerful engines. For decades, the internal combustion engine has been the heart and soul of this world, a symbol of raw power and rugged capability, its guttural noise a badge of honor, a testament to the machine's strength. But now, a new sound is emerging on the horizon, a sound that challenges everything we thought we knew about off-roading. It's a quiet hum, a subtle whir, almost imperceptible at first, the sound of instant torque and electric power. The electric revolution, once confined to the smooth, paved streets of the city, is now confidently heading for the wild, ready to tackle the toughest trails. The idea of a silent 4x4 might seem odd, even sacrilegious to some, but it's not about losing the adventure or sacrificing the thrill, it's about redefining it, reimagining it for a new era. Major manufacturers, once solely known for their powerful V8s and gas-guzzling engines, are now investing billions in the development and production of electric off-roaders. From rugged pickups designed to haul and climb to versatile SUVs ready for any terrain, the electric wave is bringing a surge of innovation, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in off-road vehicle design and performance. And it's attracting a new kind of adventurer, one who wants to explore the beauty of our planet without leaving a heavy, polluting footprint behind. The rule book is being rewritten, not with wrenches and carburetors, but by teams of dedicated engineers with advanced batteries, powerful electric motors, and sophisticated control systems. For weekend warriors and seasoned off-road enthusiasts alike, this is the biggest technological shift since the invention of the locking differential, promising a whole new level of capability and control. It promises a deeper, more intimate connection with nature, allowing you to hear the sounds of the wilderness, a different kind of performance, instant torque and precise control, and a whole host of fresh challenges to overcome. The call of the wild is still there, as strong as ever, just answered with a powerful, yet surprisingly quiet hum. The spirit of adventure isn't going away. It's not being diminished in any way, shape, or form. It's simply evolving, adapting to a new world. So buckle up and get ready for the next exciting chapter in the story of off-roading. So, what really sets an electric off-roader apart from its traditional gas-guzzling counterparts? Let's peel back the layers and look under the skin of an electric off-roader. We're going to explore the key components that make these vehicles tick, focusing on what makes them uniquely suited for tackling tough terrain. Forget what you know about internal combustion. Instead of a greasy engine with all its intricate moving parts, you'll find a massive battery pack, the heart of the electric powertrain. Think of it as a fuel tank, but instead of gasoline, it stores energy in the form of kilowatts. This is where the magic begins. Mounted low in the chassis, often spanning the entire wheelbase, it gives the vehicle a significantly lower center of gravity, which is crucial for off-roading, enhancing stability on uneven surfaces and steep inclines. High-voltage cables acting like arteries feed power to compact yet incredibly powerful electric motors, the muscles of this machine. Sometimes you'll find one at each wheel, enabling true independent control. No pistons frantically pumping, no crankshafts converting linear motion, just a rotor spinning effortlessly inside a stator, driven by the invisible force of electromagnetism. It's a marvel of engineering. Power delivery is instant, unlike anything you've experienced in a combustion engine vehicle. And it's all controlled by sophisticated software, not clunky gears or slipping clutches. Press the accelerator, or rather the accelerator, and a digital signal tells the controller, the brain of the operation, exactly how much power to send to each motor. No lag, no waiting for revs to build, just pure, unadulterated torque. Just immediate response, giving you unparalleled control. Traditional four-wheel drive systems, with their complex mechanical linkages, are replaced by intelligent software algorithms that can send precise amounts of torque to each wheel independently, optimizing traction in real time. If one wheel slips, struggling for grip, the computer instantly adjusts power, diverting it to the wheels with more traction, maximizing grip, and keeping you moving forward. The result? The smartest, fastest-acting, and most adaptable traction control system ever built in a vehicle. Electric off-roaders are inherently simpler, more efficient in their power usage, and offer a completely new level of precision and control, making even the most challenging trails accessible. The future of off-roading is undeniably digital. And it's not just on the horizon, it's already here, ready to redefine your off-road experience. Picture a classic petrol 4x4, a rugged icon of off-road adventure. These vehicles have conquered trails for decades, their reputation forged in the fires of challenging landscapes. Now, imagine it facing off against a modern electric challenger. A silent, powerful machine ready to redefine what's possible off the beaten path. Petrol offers familiarity, quick refueling, global support, a well-established network that spans continents, and that iconic engine rumble, a sound that resonates with generations of off-road enthusiasts. If something breaks, a clever mechanic can often patch it up with readily available parts and time-tested techniques. But petrol engines need revs for power, making low-speed crawling tricky and jerky, requiring careful clutch control and throttle management. They're complex, noisy, and not exactly eco-friendly, contributing to emissions and noise pollution in the great outdoors. Electric off-roaders flip the script: instant torque, precise control, available from 0 RPM for unparalleled responsiveness, and near-silent operation, allowing you to connect with nature in a whole new way. You can creep over obstacles with surgical precision, hearing only the terrain and your spotter, enhancing communication and safety. Fewer moving parts mean less maintenance and, in theory, better reliability, reducing the risk of breakdowns on remote trails. The low-mounted battery gives a super low center of gravity for stability, improving handling and reducing the risk of rollovers. But range anxiety is real. Off-road, batteries drain fast, especially when tackling challenging terrain and steep inclines. And charging in the wild is tough, requiring careful planning and potentially limiting your exploration radius. You can't pack extra electricity in a can, and chargers are rare in remote places, making long-distance electric off-roading a logistical challenge. Electric vehicles are heavy, which can be a disadvantage in mud or sand, increasing the risk of getting bogged down. Their long-term durability in harsh environments is still being tested, as the technology is relatively new compared to traditional combustion engines. Each powertrain has its strengths and weaknesses, offering a unique set of capabilities and compromises for the discerning off-roader. But the electric option is no longer just a novelty, it's a serious contender with the potential to revolutionize the way we explore the wilderness. The off-road game is changing, fast. The future of overlanding is electric. So, what can you actually buy today? Rivian's R1T and R1S burst onto the scene with quad-motor setups and wild features like tank turns and adjustable air suspension. Ford's F-150 Lightning brings electric muscle to America's favorite truck, doubling as a mobile generator for your campsite or home. The GMC Hummer EV is a tech-laden giant with crab walk mode, letting it move diagonally on tight trails. The revolution isn't just for big trucks. Side-by-sides like Vulcan Stag offer silent, rugged trail machines. Even Jeep is electrifying the Wrangler, signaling a clear path to an all-electric future. Whether you want a pickup, SUV, or UTV, there's an electric off-roader ready or on the way. The message is clear: electric adventure is here. The only question is, which one will you choose? The biggest advantage of electric off-roaders? Instant torque. Unlike petrol engines, which need revs and careful clutch work, electric motors deliver full power the moment you touch the pedal. This means you can crawl over rocks with millimeter precision. No lurching, no wheel spin. It's a more controlled, graceful way to tackle tough terrain. The silence is transformative. You hear the tires gripping, the suspension working, your spotter's voice. No engine noise to drown it out. This heightened awareness makes you a better, safer driver. The quiet also changes your relationship with nature. You can approach wildlife without scaring it off and enjoy the sounds of the wild, not your engine. It's a more immersive, respectful way to explore. Electric off-roading isn't just about performance. It's about a deeper connection to the outdoors. The adventure feels more personal, more in tune with the environment. It's not just conquering nature, it's collaborating with it. That's a revolution worth experiencing. Let's be honest, electric off-roading has real challenges. Range is the big one. Official numbers are optimistic, and tough terrain drains batteries fast. That 300-mile range can drop to 150 or less when you're deep in the wild. Charging is another hurdle. No superchargers in the backcountry, and a wall socket can take days to refill a big battery. Multi-day overlanding trips become logistical puzzles with routes planned around scarce charging points. Durability is a concern too. Off-roading is brutal impacts, water crossings, and constant vibration test every component. Batteries and electronics need serious protection. Failure isn't just inconvenient, it can be catastrophic. Electric vehicles are heavy, which can mean getting stuck in mud or snow more easily. All that mass strains suspension, brakes, and tires. These are real-world trade-offs for electric range and capability. The tech is improving, but the challenges are real. Off-roading in an EV demands planning, caution, and a willingness to adapt, but for many the rewards are worth it. The good news, engineers are tackling these challenges head-on. New battery tech like solid-state cells promises more range and less weight. Portable solar panels and battery banks are emerging, offering creative ways to recharge off-grid. Vehicle-to-vehicle charging could mean trailside help from a fellow adventurer. Manufacturers are beefing up protection for batteries and electronics, using smarter materials and designs. Software is a game-changer. Over-the-air updates improve traction, efficiency, and even add new features. Electric platforms allow for radical suspension and drivetrain designs, unlocking new off-road capabilities. The tech isn't just solving problems, it's creating new possibilities. The future of off-roading is being reinvented, one innovation at a time. Electric off-roaders offer a more sustainable way to explore. With zero tailpipe emissions, they keep the air clean in the wild places we love. The near-silent operation means less disturbance to wildlife and a more peaceful experience for everyone. Precise power delivery reduces trail erosion, helping preserve our favorite routes. It's about treading lightly, literally and figuratively. Battery production and electricity generation have their own impacts, but overall, EVs have a lower lifetime footprint than petrol vehicles. As grids get greener, that gap will only widen. Electric off-roading isn't perfect, but it's a big step toward responsible adventure. It's proof that thrill and stewardship can go hand in hand. The future of off-roading is electric, and it's coming fast. Expect longer range, faster charging, and even tougher, more capable vehicles. Electric off-roaders will become the new benchmark, not just a novelty. We'll see more variety, affordable SUVs, nimble buggies, and radical new designs. Tech will deepen the experience. Augmented reality, drone scouting, and software that adapts to any trail. The adventure vehicle will become a true partner, not just a tool. The thrill of exploration and the responsibility of conservation will finally align. The call of the wild is as strong as ever, now answered by the unstoppable force of electricity.